Hey, good morning, everyone. Super tired, man. I had a hard time getting to sleep this morning, last night rather. And so, I'm just really, really tired. And, one of the many things that was on my mind, has been, I don't know, it seems like when this situation first happened, I was definitely afraid to be around any doctors. Um, when I went to see my now psychologist, um, like I had to stay on the phone with my mom. I had to have somebody with me when I went. Like I literally Googled it and it was a house. And so on top of what happened to me at a hospital, at a medical center next to the hospital, and nobody caring when they heard me scream and begging the lady to stop, like that did something to me. It makes you feel like people in position of power, or particularly doctors, people that you think are there to help you, that they may not really care about your well-being. Like it seemed like the whole world just care about getting a check. And so there's been a lot of issues, like it's just been a lot of issues throughout my life, but I never felt like I had to be greatly stressed out when I went to the doctor. Like, I never felt like that normally. Like, you go to the dentist, I'm excited, I'm gonna get my teeth clean. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really go to the doctor a lot, I guess, general or women's health doctor a lot. So, that was literally because of a bullying situation. But I wasn't alone. So I always just kind of felt like, I really don't want to go to the doctors alone. Like I always felt that way when it came to the doctors that make you take your clothes off, obviously. Not like dentists and things like that. But I noticed since this situation that whenever I have to, like I'm better with my therapist. I do make sure I'm on the phone with somebody and I let them know that I'm going into therapy, like just in case. But my real concern is my dentist appointments. I have a dentist appointment today, and all night long it just really threw me off. Like all night long I'm just tossing, I'm turning, like I'm waking up, I'm like, is it time yet? Like it's like this level of worry that was not there before. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand why I'm so, what is the word? Like I'm nerve wracked about it. Like I know what the point of going is. I know I'm trying to get some help. I know these things are necessary. Like I'm having issues with my ankle. My ankle keeps going out, and I'm just like, that's really what I was thinking about last night, and to be honest. So it might not even be the dentist, but my ankle keep going out, and it's hard for me to walk on my right leg, like your driving ankle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been extremely, extremely hard for me. And it's just going out now. Like I was just walking around the house cleaning up, like my ankle was going out. So last night I kind of went to sleep like, dang, okay, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, but now I have to book an appointment with a general doctor. I don't know what you call it, a general physician, and I'm, it was hard for me to sleep. Like it's these feelings are all brand new. So I'm sorry I may not be expressing them in the best way. Like I'm used to talking and expressing myself. So that's not really the issue. These are feelings that I don't understand. And I never really felt these concerns before. Like I'm real live worried and concerned about going to the doctor to get my ankle checked. Like that doesn't even make any sense to me. I feel like I'm going crazy because the thoughts in my own mind, like there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with them. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't want to believe I have atrophobia. Like, that sounds crazy. Like, I'm one of those people that grew up looking at people who had phobias and like they're just making it up and it's fake and it's not real and they're crying for attention. Like, this is really messed up to now have all of these feelings that I never understood in my life. I should not be afraid to go get my ankle checked. I should not be afraid and stressed out and can't sleep over going to the dentist. Like, I don't know if these people have my best interest at heart. I am extremely concerned. And I just want anybody out there to know, like, I don't know if this is a natural fear, whether you was born and raised with it or whether something happened to you and it made you scared. But like, I've never been afraid of needles. I've never been afraid of blood. Like, I don't like pain, but like, none of these things make sense to me. And, I know, obviously I would never take my clothes off in a room with a doctor ever again, alone and by myself, because I can't trust them. But something so simple as going to the dentist and needing to get an x-ray or whatever to get my ankle checked out, like, this is hard. This is really hard. So I just, if you're going through this, if you were bullied, if you were tricked, if you were raped, if you were manipulated by a doctor, you are not alone. It is not your fault. I recommend don't go alone. I have made it a point to record myself on video walking into these places. The last time I went to a big medical building, I made a video with you guys first. I called several family members, gave them the address and told them where I was at. I recommend doing all those things, and of course always praying over the situation. And so check out this website, or just Google, man. Just Google how to deal with the fear of doctors and hospitals. And I love you. You are not alone. You are beautiful. And continue to look out for others. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for your